Good morning, you guys. So I am at Hampton. It's about 10:20 in the morning. My meeting isn't until 11, so I got here a little too early, but that's okay because I can go in the library and read for a little bit. What was I gonna say? So yeah, I have this meeting today and then that's it. Then later I need to go to the gym. My mom and I are going to the beauty supply store because I want to make a wig, like a U-part wig, so I don't have to do it with my hair. Like, y'all don't understand, like, even though this ETAE stuff is like amazing, my hair is so soft. Like, you know how when, well, I don't know if you guys know, but when like my hair gets like nappier, it gets like this crunchy feeling, and like even though my hair is nappy like ish right now, it's still like manageable. So I'm really excited about that. But what I was gonna say is I wanted to get a U-part wig for when I go to Ohio, so I won't have to deal with my hair. But I'm concerned about my hair color because it's like an auburn color. Excuse me, do they even make wigs in auburn? I don't know. But yeah, so I wanted to get some footage, but there's not like a whole lot around where I am, just the library, and that's pretty much it. Like, it's right behind me right here. I wonder if you guys, I will be down here for the last week of June, so I wonder if you guys want like a my college experience and a like a Hampton University like what, like a my college, like Hampton experience. I wonder if you guys would like a video on that and like my college survival tips. So if you would like to see that video, please comment below, because I want to make good videos and I want to produce good content, but I don't want to make it if you guys don't want to watch it, because like I have tons and tons of tips and tricks on how to survive college, and especially at Hampton. Like, Hampton was like the best time of my life. Like, I literally loved it so much. And yeah, so I could do like a my Hampton experience, like my story at Hampton, and then I could also do college tips and tricks. So if you guys would like to see those videos, comment below, down there below. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. I don't know if I'm gonna get any footage while I'm here because there's not a whole lot on this side of campus. It's like the academic side of campus. Hopefully I'll go visit the waterfront because that's where I love to be. I love water. And so yeah, there's some football players coming, so I'm gonna turn this off. Bye, y'all. So hey, you guys, man, this side of my head is not flat at all. But so this camp is not a camp at all, okay? It is not a fun shindig. It is literally like a real camp. It's like very extensive, and these kids are like, I think the youngest one is in 7th grade to 12th grade, and basically they're gonna be learning a whole lot. Like, the day goes from like 8 to 9 p.m. every day. I'm like, bro, so now not only am I gonna have to be here from 8 to 9 a.m., there are very little breaks, and I'm not gonna be able to go to the gym for a week. Like, what? So what I'm thinking I'm going to have to do, instead of going to the gym, I'm going to have to find some home workouts and just do those. But those aren't gonna cut it. Like, those home workouts aren't gonna be 2 hours, y'all. Like, I don't know. We will see what happens. But the camp should be really good for these kids. Like, it is very extensive. It is like literally theology. Like, Hampton wrote a grant about 2 years ago, and it's just now coming to fruition, and like the grant is going to pay for these kids to come to this camp. Each kid gets a nook, a Kindle nook that they get to keep. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. But it's really extensive. And yeah, so before the meeting started, I was reading this book, The Gray. I talked about it before in like my beach day vlog, but I hadn't yet started reading it, and so I'm only on page 43. But listen, this book is dropping nuggets. Like, it's talking about how like texting is not courtship. Do not text me if you're trying to court me, and courting is like a means to an end. So like, you can't be in courtship forever. Like, either you're going to be with that person or not. And I think that's like, this book is really incredible. I loved his other book, Gentlewoman. I thought it was incredible. So like, when he was like, oh, I'm writing this book, The Gray, I was like, oh, gotta buy it. You know what's crazy? Like my shoes match the cover, and like my hair's in a sock bun like this too. It's really cool. So now I'm back at home. It's about it's almost 1 o'clock. And yeah, so the camp should be fine. It should be fun. We're gonna visit a Buddhist temple. We're gonna visit a mosque. We're gonna go to this Church of the Saints or something like that. I'm not sure, but we're gonna be going and doing all that. So it should be really good. Should be a learning experience. I'm just trying to think how I'm gonna stay awake all day in all these classes. Like, whew. So yeah, so now I am home. What? Okay, let me talk to y'all in a second. So we're about to do a short little clip. I'm at the gym. I'm about to go inside. There's a lot of people, and yeah. So this vlog has been really boring. It's just me. So I'm going to insert some clips of some other stuff. So like the clip right after this clip is going to be a clip of my dog playing with his new toy. And then the clip after that is going to be of all the hair stuff me and my mom just bought from the wig store, and then I'll talk about that a little more. So I will talk to you guys after my workout. Okay, so this is what we bought from the wig store. We got some burgundy-ish hair to match the hair in my head because, you know, my hair is not brown anymore. We got a, what is this? Like attachment to the blow dryer to blow dry my hair a little better. My mom got a silk cap to put her hair up at night. Then we got 2 dome caps to make the wig. And then from the Dollar Tree, we bought these pins to pin it to the wig head. Oh, we also bought this 30-second, if it focuses, any day now. This 30-second hot, this super hair bond glue to glue it to the wig cap. And so yeah. So hey you guys, I have just left the gym. I don't know, I'm in like this kind of like a weird funk. Like I'm not necessarily sad or anything, but I'm just like in a weird kind of spot right now, and like emotionally I just don't understand it. I'm out of breath because I was walking fast because these people were holding the door for me, and you know that gets awkward. You're like, oh god. And there was a lot of people holding the door. It was like 2 sets of doors, and so one guy was holding it and then another set of people, and I was just like, okay, time to run. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just like in a weird place. He turned on the oven, and I don't know if like I'm in a weird place about how I feel about myself, if that makes sense. Like I don't necessarily think that I am like not the prettiest crayon in the box, but sometimes I just feel like, I don't know, like sometimes I'm just like, I feel kind of like, what am I doing wrong in the dating world, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not 100% sure why I sometimes feel like this. This guy like just parked all crazy because, you know, it's one way. You know, folks don't believe in that around here apparently. But I don't know, I'm just in like a weird kind of like spot. Like I kind of like, I feel better about myself than I did before. However, I don't feel, I had to lock the door, sorry about my arm fat. I don't feel as good as I don't feel as good as I feel like I should. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just in a weird place. And I don't know what'll make it better. Like, do I get on Tinder? Like, is that what makes people feel better about, you know, their dating life? And like, you know, people on dating apps really like up your confidence because they be like, oh girl, you so fine and stuff like that. But I'm just like, is that really what I want to do? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what this feeling is or why I feel like this, but I do feel this way. And I'm not sure that, I don't know, like I'm not necessarily losing weight, but my body is changing. And so like I'm fitting into things differently, and I like that, but I just still don't, I still kind of feel like the ugly duckling, if that makes sense. So hopefully that all made sense. I'm about to go home And yeah, so I will talk to you guys a little bit later, probably after I eat, and we will talk about some other stuff that's going on, probably. I don't know, but I'll talk to you guys later. So hey you guys, I have just got out the shower. I forgot to vlog after I finished eating. I am literally so exhausted. Like, I'm so tired and I don't understand why. What else was I gonna talk about? I am just like, I don't know, I feel like physically exhausted and I also feel like emotionally exhausted, but like nothing's really happened, so I don't understand why I feel like super emotionally drained. Like, I just feel like I can't deal with any more problems right now. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like I literally just feel like I can't like I cannot. So yeah, so yeah, I think I'll just end this vlog here. It's real short. There's not a lot going on. Tomorrow's vlog probably won't have a whole lot going on either, but I might clean. What I want to do is get rid of everything in my room. Like at my house, like I want to get rid of all of this. Like I don't want none of it, like at all. Like every time I sit and look at stuff, like part of me is like, oh, I should keep this because somebody gave it to me, or somebody, you know, or this has sentimental value. But the other part of me is like, all this ish got to go today. Like I literally want to pack up my whole room right now, today. Like pack it up, and I don't want to see half of it. Like I don't want to see none of it. So, oh, also, so what I'm going to do is I am going to do 2 separate try-on hauls. I'm going to do a 4th of July vacation outfits try-on haul, and then I'm also going to do my summer camp try-on haul. Well, not summer camp, the Theological Institute. And I'm going to do a try-on haul for that. They like were like, oh, you can just wear whatever, and like that is not like how Hampton does stuff. Like Hampton is like business casual all the time, and I'm like, they're like, oh, jeans and a t-shirt's fine. I'm like, who wears jeans and a t-shirt at Hampton? But we'll see. I think I want to do like on the border of business, like not business casual, but like dressy casual. So we'll see what outfits I come up with, because I need to pack for that. I need to pack for Cleveland. Most of my stuff for Cleveland is already like set aside. I just have to try it all on and make sure it all looks good. So I'm going to be doing that. And then if you guys, I talked about this a little bit earlier, but if you guys want to see a Hampton University experience, as well as a Hampton / college tips and tricks video on things I learned, things that you should do and make be aware of like going through college, leave that below in the comments if you want to see any of those videos. And if you have any suggestions of other videos I can do, leave them below. I have some videos that I want to do. I really want to start doing challenges, but I don't want to do them alone, so I'm trying to recruit some people that live around me to do these challenges with me. What else? I think that's it. So yeah, yeah, so my last parting message to you guys in this vlog is, do not sorry, somebody texted me. Do not allow other people to dictate how you feel about yourself. So for example, like if somebody you know is like doing bomb things, and they're, what you see about them, like they're just bomb.com, they're getting the jobs they want, they're getting into grad school, they bought a house, etc., etc. Don't let that deter, like don't let being like, wow, that person's really doing like a great amount of stuff, don't let that affect how you feel about yourself. Because even though you might not be doing all those things, it just might not be your time. And so as I'm saying that to you all, I'm trying to, you know, get that into my like spirit, because like it is so easy to compare yourself to other people highlight reels, if that makes sense. Like compare yourself to other people's social media and what they're posting, and most of the time people only post positive stuff anyway, so you're only seeing like the great things that are happening in their life, and you're like looking at their highlight reel and how amazing it is, and then you're comparing it to your everyday struggle life, in which everybody has struggles. So just don't let you being like, wow, that person is really, you know, getting it, they're really doing a great job in life, don't let that feeling kind of make you feel less than. Don't let that do that, if that makes sense. Hopefully that all makes sense. But yes, I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. I love y'all. Peace out. Mwah.